We are beings that cannot live alone for too long. That's a fact. But the importance of friends is overestimated. And actually, in loneliness lies your superpower, so to speak. I'm not idealizing it, but if you are an introvert and a highly sensitive person, you are naturally inclined to be lonely. And in this video, I want to focus more on loneliness as a state of mind, as a system of beliefs, more than a factual and actual existence plan, so to speak. And I want to emphasize the fact that you are feeling better when you are surrounded by people, when you don't feel that you don't need them. And this is the skill that we need to develop in this life the most. It doesn't mean that our people cannot support you, but they do it more willingly if you don't rely on them too heavily. And that's very meaningful and true when it comes to relationships, because when we desire someone too strongly, it seems like they are not interested in us, as if the fact that we require their support is a testimony of our faulty character. And then that's not always the case, but it happens a lot of times. And so you need to learn how to enjoy solitude if you don't have a natural inclination for it. I have, and I think this is the most desirable skill to have. It doesn't mean that we should avoid people at all cost, but we need to learn how to find stimulation and purpose within ourselves. Because if we rely too heavily on others, we risk to be manipulated and we are seen as weak. And that's difficult. Besides, sometimes even your friends can discourage you unwillingly, because if they feel like down, if they have a defeatist attitude and they lost the confidence, that same state of mind can pass to you, because our emotions are infectious, and that's not good. It doesn't mean that we can't have a family that can support us, but still it is very useful to find inner stimulation. And I believe that a lot of people in these days tend to be isolated, although the social media is very predominant. There is a definite move amongst men who choose to live their lives independently without starting a family and so forth. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but um, well, there are a lot of superficial values. It's difficult to find a real connection, and which is why, which is why we should develop this feeling within ourselves and find a proper way to express our emotions and true feelings, because it's actually pretty difficult to be genuine and straightforward without even relying to rudeness. And so finding a small circle of friends is the ideal option, and I have one, and I'm very grateful for that, and I'm also happy that I can express myself here on YouTube, and hopefully my message resonates with somebody. And yeah, I think that will be it for now. See you next time.